Welcome back to the channel. I'm former Major League Baseball player Jermaine Curtis, and today Fernando Tatis Jr. hit a bomb. He's been going off lately, and I just wanted to make a video that talked about his at-bat because I think there's a lot to learn by watching those at-bats. I want to give you a point of view from the player's point of view and what a player is thinking. And right now, I will say that Fernando Tatis is on another level right now. In his head, he thinks he can hit everything, and that's a good thing. He believes in himself, and that's the first key. So with that being said, let's now jump into that video. And if you guys just jumped on, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let me know where you're from, and just jump on and say hi. It lets me know in the comment section, so I'll let you guys do that right now as I find the video. So definitely comment below right now, and then we'll get into the video.
No score as we head to.
Okay, Daniel says definitely awesome. How you doing, Daniel? Where you at right now? How's your Sunday? I appreciate you rocking with me. Yeah, I appreciate you rocking with me. You enjoying the channel so far? Oceanside, San Diego, awesome. Beautiful area. Beautiful. One day I'm going to retire and I'm going to move to San Diego. When I retire, I'm going to just move to San Diego. That's like my dream place to live right there. What's going on, X to the T? What's going on? Great to see you. We got X to the T. We got, he said it's good. I typed slow. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. So, yeah, now we're about to I'm going to break down this at bat because I think there's a lot of things you can learn in this at bat from Fernando Tatis Jr. So let's get into it.
To the bottom of the second inning back in San Diego. Well, remember to enter the Saquon Scouting Report using the hashtag Saturday's post. Today's Scouting Report.
Okay, so here's the first pitch. Now, before you step into the batter's box again, you need to be believing in yourself. If you're not believing in yourself, you shouldn't even be in there. So it didn't show this. Let me see. Did it? No, it didn't show him walking to the plate. But when a player walks to the plate, you'll see that they have confidence. Their head is high. They're saying stuff to themselves. They have this like swag to them. You want to have this swag as well. Like, create your swag. Tell yourself something. What gets you fired up? What gets you motivated? What do you believe in? This is something that you want to do before you get into the batter's box. This is something that also, like, every player's doing. They're saying something to themselves. They have a plan. You know what I mean? So these are things you want to do. So you want to first believe in yourself. Second thing, you need a plan. In this situation, I don't think there's runners on, so you can go out there and just look for a good pitch and hit, but you always want to plan before you step into the batter's box, okay? And the plan could be as simple as just see a good pitch and hit it, or it could be I want the pitch up in the zone, or I'm looking for the pitch down, whatever works well for you, okay?
Details.
So we're going the fastball in right here, okay?
Over the last 8 games, Padres offense has averaged 7 runs per game. If you think they're going to score more.
95. If the catcher was set up away, that would have been a strike. But since he was set up here, that's a ball. Good pitch by the pitcher, but he missed his spot. So, but as a hitter, majority of the time, first pitch, they're going to throw a fastball. So you need to be ready to hit. And I guarantee you, if that was a pitcher's or a hittable pitch, Fernando would have hammered that pitch, right? He would have hammered that pitch because he's ready to hit. He's ready to, share. Share. He wants to be successful. So being ready to hit is key right here. Okay.
Or less. Tweet your choice.
I think some people are going to retweet that.
I know, it's so confusing because it's a retreat. That's Saquon Casino Resort that you would win a 2-night retreat. There is no tweet involved.
I need a retreat. How about you?
I do too.
So why did he swing at that pitch? Okay. So a lot of you guys right now are like, why would you swing at that pitch? Well, he guessed, he threw a fastball away and it was a ball. in a hitter's mind, it's like, oh, he's going to come back with another heater. So he put all his chips on throwing the fastball, right? So that's why he swung at this pitch, and he looked that bad right now because he invested everything into that fastball. But here's the thing. As a hitter, now you've seen that pitch. Now you log that pitch. You know how it moves. So now you're able to make that adjustment the next at bat, okay? So, or the next pitch. So you know that happened.
The Obino.
And I had a question yesterday from a younger player. He said, I swung at a pitch and I was real embarrassed. Look at Fernando Tatis Jr. right now. He swung at that. He looked terrible. His base was all messed up. He got completely fooled. He guessed fastball and got through an all-speed pitch. All right. He steps out of the batter's box. Now he's probably like, what the heck? But that's what happens. Now you get back in there and you're like, it happened. Let's move on. All right. Or you're like, nah, all right, you got me, but you're not going to get me again. You got to have that mindset. It's part of the game.
Paper snap for that read. That was a fail.
That comes later.
Yeah. Fernando Tatis Jr. to lead it off here for the Padres. Count of 1-1.
So they go with another fastball.
And a pitch away. Now Fernando.
Here's another thing about pitchers. Pitchers are scared to throw the ball inside. In their head, they're like, I don't like throwing in there because if they miss over the plate, then he could do damage. And for him right now, this player, like right now, he's looking in his head. He's like, if I miss, Fernando Tatis might hit a bomb off me. So by throwing, like this catcher's like, throw it inside. This guy's missing all the way over here. In his head, he's scared. So as a hitter, you got to know, you got to be telling yourself, like, these pitchers are scared of me, man. Like, they are really scared of me. So that's something that you need to do as far as, like, you got to get them scared of you, too. Be aggressive. Have confidence. The pitcher would be able to feel that. And you can see he's scared, right? He's not even trying to throw the ball here. He's missing all the way out here. You know what I mean? And here's another thing, too. He just threw 2 fastballs, and both of them were a ball. So as a hitter, you need to be thinking to yourself, he can't throw his fastball for a strike. So what do you think he might be throwing now? If he can't locate his fastball, what would he start throwing? So let's see. This is what I would be thinking in this situation.
In the cleanup spot. And he is 1 hit shy of 200.
Fast forward that.
Bonilla has the record fastest to 200. High drive, deep left field. Hit number 200 for Tatis is home run number 51. And the Padres take a 1-0 lead. Now
that was the hanger right there. Let's see if they show it in slow-mo. Let's see if they show this in slow-mo. Yeah. Let's slow. Okay.
Oh, he gets the necklace, and now he's starting to dance. Well, you're hearing different sounds off of.
Look at that. He caught that out front. You hit the curveball out front, you're going to hammer it.
Well, you're hearing different.
Stay through it. Look at that top hand. Get through it. I just did a video with the younger player. I wanted to bring this video up. I should have brought it up. But look at that top hand finish high through it. It didn't even break. It just kept continuing through it, and he hit it out front. That's how you're going to drive that ball. That's how this little guy right here, he probably can't even bench, like, can't do, as far as, like, weight lift, and this guy's hitting bombs.
He's Junior's bat.
I like that. I like that right there.
Bat flip.
He didn't even have to say that. Ooh.
It's pretty.
So yeah, if you're a player out there, see, you need to let me bring myself a little closer. One of the things, my advice to you young players out there is to you're going to make mistakes. You're going to swing at pitches, and you're going to feel bad about yourself. All right, it is what it is, but you got to move on. Look at Fernando Tatis. He gets fooled on the curveball. when the count was 1-0, because that's a pitch where or count where you're like, oh, he's going to throw a fastball right now. He threw a curveball. He swings, looks bad, but he logged it in. He logged it in. Now he knows what it looks like. Now, when he threw it later, boom, hammered him, right? Hammered that pitch, okay? So that's something that you want to log. Another thing, too, is like going back to the mindset. You're in this bubble. Everybody has a bubble, right? And let me clear myself up. Everyone has a bubble as a player, and your job is to not let things come into your bubble, right? That's you swing at a bad pitch. Don't let that affect you. If you keep your bubble closed and you stay inside your bubble, that means you're going to be strong mentally and you're going to be having success. But once you start letting things come in your bubble where people are like, oh, you suck, and you start believing it, or, you roll over and then you're mad and upset about it. If you start doing that, then that's going to affect your play. So in this at bat right here, Fernando Tatis Jr., he swings at a bad pitch and he didn't let that get into his bubble. And he goes about his at bat. He wins the next pitch, because that's big key too. So first pitch was a ball. He won that pitch. Okay. Second pitch was he swung at it, so he lost that pitch. Third pitch, he won that pitch. And then fourth pitch, he hits a homer. So he won 3 out of the 4 pitches. You keep winning pitches, you're going to be successful. It's simple as that. So you gotta, if you have that mindset, you're going to be successful. I want to give a shout out to Trevor donating 99 cents to the chat. Shout out to you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you so much. Donating, helping the chat, and helping with the, channel. Appreciate that. Any and everything helps the channel. So thank you guys. And especially because I'm about to get copyright strike, because this is MLB's video, so they're about to demonetize me. So, Trevor, Jermaine, thanks for all the help, man. I appreciate you. No, I appreciate you. Daniel says he's just as dangerous 0-2 as he is 3-1, and please talk about his base running. We could go into that another time. Henry says I just taxis do this. This man is insane. I just Tatis do this, man. We got to get some spell check, guys. We got to get some spell check. I don't even understand. I just understand this. This man is insane. He is insane. Bomb for sure. Ask Bauer about it versus Tatis or Kershaw. Yeah, I should ask him. I should send them a text message and be like, yo, what's going on, man? What do you think about, this stuff? Bauer, give me an honest answer. Tatis Jr. got a beautiful swing. Yeah, stays through the ball. Use his hand, really great swing. Stays on his backside. Can't knock him. He's going to have a lot of success, And he's having fun and he believes himself. That's how you got to play. Have fun, believe in yourself. You got to love what you're doing, man. Even when you're going 0 for 10, you still should be loving what you're doing. Like, I still love just getting out there swinging. You know what I mean? You got to love what you're doing, because that's key. So that's my breakdown. Do you guys like this style where you can come on and chat with me as I break down the hitter and show you the mindset and what players are thinking during a bat? Let me know. Comment below. I'm interested to know this type of content where it's live, where we can jot down and talk about it live with each other. Is this something that you guys would be interested in? Dale said he is a dude. Daniel says, what's saying Tatis hit 2 bombs off Bauer and 2 versus Kershaw? Yeah. I mean, he can play, man. He's building that reputation. And here's the thing, too. As a player, if you start building that brand that you are a good player, what's going to happen is the umpire is going to strike the zone. And what's going to happen is the pitchers don't want to make mistakes, right? So the pitchers aren't going to make mistakes, and they don't want to make mistakes. And since they don't want to make mistakes, what do they start doing? Make mistakes. I got a chance I played in Dominican, got a chance to talk to Manny Ramirez, and I was talking to him, and he was talking about the bait and switch. And so all your baseball is mental. So I started going up to the game, or going up to my first at bat, and I'll try to take a monster hack my first at bat. And off the first pitch, they're going to groove it to me, especially the first a bat in the series. First pitch right down the middle, they're going to try to groove it. And I'm trying to hit it 500 feet. I'm falling on the ground, spinning, trying to hit this ball, right? But the whole team on the other side is taking notice of this. And so now they're like, oh, we can't just throw him a fastball. You know what they do? They start throwing off-speed pitches for balls. And now I'm in hitters counts. Now 2-0, I'm getting fastballs right down the middle because they can't throw a 0-0 fastball or 0-0 curveball for a strike. So I just played the game mentally and just messed them up. So this whole game is mental. So your whole job is to get in people's heads. So that was like the bait and switch where I would, or hook and bait method. So I would hook in the other team. So what happens is the first pitcher of the series, I take a monster hack. They're all like, oh my God, on the other team. They're like, oh, we can't do that. Even the relievers are like, oh, we can't just throw him a fastball. And next thing you know, they're throwing me balls. Ball 1, ball 2. Oh, here it comes. They got to throw me a strike because they don't want to walk me. Bam, hammer it. And shout out to Dell, man. Dell, give me, $5 super chat. Awesome. So we got 99 from Trevor and we got 5 from Dell. This is awesome. This is stuff right here, like donating to the super chat. This is amazing. Thank you guys. I really appreciate when you guys do this. I haven't had that many of them, so they mean so much to me when you guys do that. So thank you guys for donating. A little goes a long ways. It helps the channel, helps me want to keep doing this. Like I said, about to get demonetized from from MLB. That's the one thing about, I wish MLB would allow like creators to help, and they demonetize all their videos. So they're going to get all the revenue for this. So that's why you don't see me sometimes do videos with them or MLB videos, because they'll just take it. Anything that you do a video on with their name on it, they're just going to take it. So it's hard for me. Like, I want to make videos like this, but I know that it's just not going to work. Like, they're going to demonetize me. So I appreciate it. Thank you for, allowing me to do that. So we got Philip says, could you break down one more swing? Yeah, I could break down one more. I was thinking about doing another home run swing that just happened. Daniel says, love talking about this young man. He is so exciting. Yeah, of course. Yeah, he's awesome. Yes, what Philip said. I like that. Shout out to Matthew. Shout out to Matthew for the $4.99 super chat. I appreciate you. Yeah, like I said, it means a lot. Thank you guys. It really does. I appreciate you. Then maybe you can use videos from fans. Yeah, if there's a video from a fan, I can, but it's hard because those videos, when you type in Fernando Tatis Jr. on YouTube and stuff, the MLB videos rank because all the views are going to those videos. So it's hard to find videos of players because you have to really like dig. But yeah, you're welcome, man. You make good content and I don't want you to lose money, so I'll help out. Thank you, Dell. I appreciate that. Yeah, I really do. Cosmo said, hey man, I want to ask if I can send a video of my swing so you can help me. I have a problem with chopping the baseball. Go to send me an email and next week I'll do that. Can you do stuff on Eugenio Suarez or Nick Castellanos? Yeah, Eugenio Suarez, he was my teammate. I like Eugenio. I love his swing. He has that swing too, like a little slightly upper. It's kind of slow, but he can hit the ball far. He and smooth too. I like his swing. You should have seen him back when we were in AAA together. It was a different type swing. Now he just like stands up there. And my email is official JermaineCurtis@gmail.com. And let me do one more video since we're saying that right now. Let's go to MLB real quick. One more video. Let's go with Max Muncy. Okay, so let's go with Max Muncy right now. Okay, here we go. Give me 1 second. Let me answer this question real quick. It says, why does the MLB demonetize? I thought you could get videos off their website and they won't demonetize because creators like Fuzzy puts out videos every day with clips from the MLB. Man, I think Fuzzy has like an agreement with MLB or something because, yeah, he does put out so much content. And but are they ads? I don't think I remember there's ads in his videos. I don't know if there's ads in his videos. Like, you'll know if there's ads inside the video. So if they put ads in it, then that'd be something like, I don't know. I think he works. I think MLB like gave him some kind of license since he has a big audience, but they're demonetizing every video. So anytime, that's why I kind of stopped doing the swing breakdowns, because every video I made, they're like claiming my videos. And so it's like, all right, well, how am I going to help educate when I can't even, there's nothing like it, they're good, but all the funds go to MLB. So that's what basically they just put a copyright on me. Can I send you my swing sometime soon? Yes, for sure. Official Jermaine Curtis at gmail.com. Does Chris Bryant have a good swing? Yeah. What's your email? Official Jermaine Curtis at gmail.com. Let's look up right now. We're gonna break down one more swing. So we're going to go to Window, Chrome. Let's go Max Muncy, play with Max. Okay, so here we are with Max. So we're going to check this out.
That brings up Max Muncy. Mentioned earlier, Chris Taylor's second in the league in on-base percent.
There's something I want to say to you guys right now. A lot of you guys always say, I'm not hitting for power and I'm looking for power. Look, learn how to be a good hitter. All right. Learn how to be, I need to say this real quick. Learn how to be a great hitter. Okay. Like, you can hit balls, like you're consistent, you drive the ball. If a guy throws 100 miles per hour or whatever, your speed, you're able, can you put the barrel on the ball and can you hit line drives? Learn how to be that hitter right now, because what's going to happen is the higher you go up, things get easier because of these balls. Like the MLB, like Max Muncy wasn't a home run hitter in the minor leagues. The guys you're watching right now that are hitting all these homers, Fernando Tatis Jr. was not a home run hitter. The balls at the MLB level goes 40 to 50 feet farther than normal baseballs. So these guys are hitting homers who weren't home run hitters. That's why you're getting Fernando Tatis Jr., who is pretty thin and hitting balls that are like 440. He's hitting almost like 500-foot home runs. So learn how to be a good hitter. Learn how to be someone that when you go up there, people trust that every time you're going to come up, you're going to have a good at bat and you're going to crush the ball. Because Max Muncy, he was another one. He wasn't a home run hitter. Now he's hitting 30 in the big leagues. So there's Francisco Lindor, same thing. All these guys you see were singles hitters. They get to the big leagues and now they're big league hitters. And now they're hitting mad home runs because of the balls there. They go farther and harder than normal baseballs. So just that's something that I want to say to you guys. That's some advice that I highly recommend. Okay, so let's get to this.
Is first.
You know what? This is kind of lagging right now. What I'm gonna do is, this is kind of lagging for you guys, right? We're not gonna do that right now. Give me 1 second. It's a little lagging, going a little slow for you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this content real quick. I'll take this video.
Facebook, you're wasting about 50% of your ad budget because you're not using.
This guy trying to sell me something on the advertisement. Okay, so all right, here we go. So let me bring up right now. You guys see me? What the? Can you guys see me? So I just downloaded. Let's go with the Max Muncy. Give me a second. I'm finding it. There it is. Okay. So this is where it's at right now. Okay. So we're going to break down Max Muncy. Let me answer a few questions real quick. Muncy is very underrated. Is he? Yeah, like him a lot. We have James says, can you give a shout out to my friend Jenny Childs? It's her birthday. Shout out to Jenny. Appreciate you. Happy birthday. Hey, I sent you a test email. Awesome. I play third base and don't like diving for balls. Is there anything I can do to make it more comfortable for me? You don't have the mindset. You don't have a defensive mindset. You can't play you don't have that mindset. There's two types of players defensively. The player that wants it and the player that doesn't. And it's really that simple. So as far as third base, you don't want it. You should be thinking, I'm going to catch everything. I'm going to die for everything. Having that mindset. Look, I bet you if I put a game up right now where I said, I'll give you $5 for every ball you catch, and I try to hit the ball down the line, you'll be diving nonstop trying to get to that ball. You got to have that mindset. It's a mentality. You don't have you don't like defense. So you have to start liking defense. Start telling yourself you're a defensive player. Like, you have to change your mindset. Dive for everything. Try to catch everything. Try to stand out. You don't want to stand out. Stop playing like that. That's not how it is. If you start diving for balls, you're going to increase your range. You're going to stand out. College coaches are going to love that. Coaches are going to want to recruit you. Your mindset right now is like, you don't like defense. That's just a simple answer. So how is it like? There's nothing I could do. You need to work on yourself. Work on, man, your mindset and what you're doing. And when you're playing defense, like, you need to take pride in your defense. You're playing baseball right now. You know what I would do to be able to be in your shoes right now? So take pride in your defense. Go out there, dive. I'm trying to help, bro. If you post videos directly from MLB Film Room, I'm pretty sure you won't get copyrighted. Can you email me? Yeah, we need to talk about that. That's a good idea. I didn't know if you could do that. I didn't even know that was a thing. MLB Film Room. I'm gonna put that up right now. MLB Film Room. I'm gonna look more into that. All right, let's go into this real quick. Okay.
That brings up Max Muncy. I mentioned earlier Chris Taylor's second in the league in on-base percentage. Muncy is first.
Yeah, Muncy really swinging the bat well as of late. He went through a stretch too.
We're getting some lagging right now.
At bats where there was not a lot of hitting, but he was getting on base, drawing a ton of walks.
Hey, that's another thing too. These teams like players that walks, because here's the thing. If you're walking, you're controlling the strike zone. Now, I'm not telling you to go up there and take. I'm telling you to control the strike zone.
He will eyeball you to death, that's for sure.
Yeah, most patient hitter, most selective hitter in baseball.
Oh, he went lefty? Ooh. Dang, this thing's lagging.
Most patient hitter, most selective hitter in baseball. Takes the first one outside, ball one.
It's lagging too much. Look, this is lagging way too much right now. It's not even allowing me to do this right now. We can't do it right now. So maybe another video I'll do this. So I want to thank you guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. Let me know if you enjoyed this. Hit that like button. All the people that donated for the super chat, I appreciate you. It really does go a long way. So thank you, Dale, Matthew, and Trevor. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that. It helps out the channel. And it's lagging so much, big time. Man, that's terrible. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Let me know if you guys like this type of content, though.